Hey guys, Kid 2004 bringing you a deck profile. Heraldic Beast. I've been playing with this deck for the last few weeks since Cosmo Blazers came out. I'm really enjoying this archetype. I think it's gonna be decent in the next few formats. Hopefully, we get more support for it, as far as I'm concerned. So here's my build for it: two Leos, two twin-headed eagles. Basically, the recycling material monster for XYZ monsters. Um, Leo, when he's sent to the graveyard, you get a heraldic beast from your deck to your hand. So two falcons. Just for he's a wind type, one of the wind types for the archetype. I don't really care for his effect. Two Bargus, or however you pronounce his name, just for an 18 beat stick. Um, he's a wind type too, so he works out. Um, two Ale, or Eel, or however you pronounce it, special summons himself from your hand when you have two. If you control two or more heraldic beast on the field, so free special summon. Uh, Bacchius, or however you pronounce it. Any monster that battles with him is destroyed after the bat and damage count, so ain't too bad. One unicorn. Um, I'm only playing one of him just because I don't really go into the XYZ monster for them a lot, but when I do, I can remove him from the graveyard to special summon it from the graveyard, and special summon the XYZ monster from the graveyard by just vanishing him. Some personal, some tech I threw in for myself. Two Rykos, just to mill some of the monsters into the graveyard. Two Lila. Two Miss Valley's soldiers, tuning power, and he's a wind type monster. Two Kaiku. Um, Gives me a little support on controlling my graveyard and keeping macro under control, as far as I'm concerned. And Dark Samorg. Uh, I'm only playing one for right now. Um, he helped me out a lot and surprised my opponents a lot this past weekend with him in it. So as far as I'm concerned, he works pretty well with this deck. That's the monster count, guys. On to the spells. Two Heraldic Reborns. Basically the monster reborn for this archetype. Two Advanced Heraldic Art. Basically same thing, but you get two targets and you have to immediately XYZ summon with them. Two Unicorn Beacons for when I remove some of my monsters from the graveyard. I can special summon them back by just removing one card from my hand. A Foolish Burial for Leo. Dark Hole, Heavy Storm, and Reborn. That's the spells. Onto the traps. Three Heraldic Change. Basically gives me a free battle fader with any heraldic beast in my hand and ends the battle phase. Two Mirror Force, one warning. I did have two, but I took out one just for the ban list for when it comes up. Solemn Judgment and two bottomlesses. Onto the extra deck. Two number 8s. He's got a good effect. I just don't. His effect's a little weird as far as I'm concerned. 2 Lightning Shidoris. 1 Evil Sworn Ouroboros. I do really like this card. I cannot wait for him to be legal. 1 Black Ship of Corn. 1 Shockmaster. 1 Dweller. 1 Utopia. 1 Cowboy. And 1 Mr. Oak, or however you pronounce it. 1 Scrap Dragon. 1 Stardust. And 1 Crimson Blader. This card helped me out a lot with this deck, so that's the deck, guys. Thanks for watching. NetKid 2000.